So we're going to wait for the people to come and we're going to tell the story. We want to tell the story. I'm going to start right at the beginning. Invite your friends. Invite your friends. Once we get to a reasonable number, we can start the tale because I don't want to tell everything twice. Please and thank you guys. Please and thank you. So if you just stick around for like a minute, not even 20 seconds, we'll get the story going. I'll entertain you with some bullshit about where I'm from and where I'm going. We're from Dawson Creek. That's just where we live. And the casting call was in Edmonton, YEG. And it was at Knoxville's Tavern. Let's just get the number up to 15 people, guys. Come on. 15 people. Swipe and invite. Get your friends on here. 14 we're at now. We're going to tell a fucking story. Okay, we're at 15. Where do we want to start the story?
Ari Shafir.
Okay, we'll start the night before. The night before at the West Edmonton Mall. Big Brother Canada casting story. Let's go, Big Blue Jays. Let's hear the story. Okay.
Off the Blue Jays.
Alright, guys, so here's what happened. The night before, we went to the West Edmonton Mall and it was getting late, and I noticed that Ari Shafir of the Death Squad happened to be the comedian at the Yuck Yucks, which is a comedy thing inside of the mall. And it was sold out, and he's a huge fan of mine. Huge fan of mine. I'm a huge fan of his, and he'll be a fan of mine one day. Anyways, I'm a big fan of his, and I noticed that he was performing. We went there, and you can tell us the story too.
So I'm reading some shit talk.
Okay, sorry.
Dealing with some trolls.
All right, no, but so what happened was we noticed that it was sold out and he was in this. So we fucking waited around till the show was over and the crowd piles out because he always does a meet and greet afterwards. Everyone does a meet and greet. It's just what comedians do. They try to sell their merchandise. They're trying to push their products and get away with some shit, right? So I run into the guy and get pitched. We sneak into the Comedy Store afterwards. He convinces me to sneak in there. I wasn't going to do it. And I get a picture with the guy, and it was pretty cool. Talked to him for a minute. He had some freaking tall sluts with him that he was more interested in than me, obviously. Just the way it is. And
such is life.
Such is life. So
good guy.
Yeah, so it happens. Then we took the drive back to where we were staying. It took about a half hour. Went to bed, woke up. And first thing in the morning, I did not want to get up. I didn't want to get up. This guy can tell you about how much I didn't want to get up.
He's like, I'm done. It's not happening. We probably missed it already. It's like 8 in the morning.
It was 8 in the morning.
We missed the casting call.
8 in the morning, and I'd fucking just given up already. Fuck it. I don't want to wake up anymore. Life's too hard. Life's too difficult. This is bullshit. I don't want to go do it. But he got me up.
After a shitty sleep in a fucking 4-star hotel.
Yeah, with no fucking internet service whatsoever.
Wi-Fi didn't work in our room at all. Fucking jets in the hot tub didn't work. Fucking.
It was bullshit. It was bullshit. So we show up. The doors open at 10 o'clock, and we are in line at 9:15. Yes, 9:15. Eventually finding out that our number was like 223 in the lineup was the number I was given. But that's jumping ahead a little bit. We'll get to that. But yeah, so we're in lineup, and there's groups of people in front of us and behind us, and we're our own little group, and we're trying to interact with these two groups of people, kind of. And the group behind us is the gay group. They are super gay. Nothing wrong with that.
Guy was there was gays, but then there was one guy that was super gay.
There were a lot of, behind us.
It was like
I
don't know what Hirsch is.
Poop parties.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, it was like, so anyways, it happened, right? Like there was like a group. It was all the gay guys were behind us, and there were some cute girls in front of us. So of course.
Overweight. Well, basically overweight.
Oh yeah, most of them were obese. Yes, I would say a good 70% of the women were obese. So we're talking and bullshitting and talking and bullshit, and they come out and they give us this little slip of paper that basically says, if you're not 19 and you're not a permanent resident of Canada, no, I'm not saying that, then you are, disqualified right away.
Yeah.
But we're all that. We're all those things. We're all good. Everything's fine. And one of the most important things it says, the game begins now. In the lineup. The game has begun.
That's basically what they said.
It's basically saying if you're going to talk to people, use it to gain information, which I should have done, which I did, but I didn't use the information. See, that was the problem with my strategy. We'll get to that eventually. So, we're talking chit-chat, bullshitting with these people, and I'm listening and trying to focus on what they're saying and all that bullshit. So 10 o'clock comes, and we get shuffled in about 10:30. I finally get the number 223. My brother gets the number 222, and he doesn't get a number. He didn't take one. He just did.
I got a number. I just didn't go further than that.
Yeah. So we decided that we were going to just chill out there. Well, we didn't decide. We had to write our piece of paper. We had to write on a piece of paper what our thing was. Okay, so my name is Kyle Minot, or Hash Minot, right? Fucking blah blah blah. I'm 6 foot. I put 6'7". Really, I'm 6'6". I lied. Tried to get an inch in there. It worked. So, anyways,
I was lying about them inches.
yeah. So I got myself in 6'7". I put myself down 210 and put my fucking phone number. Blah blah blah. So it asks at the bottom, why do we want you? And what I put for mine was, I'm not scared to tell you exactly what I am and what's going on with me, what's weird with me and what's weird with you, I'm an open book, I'm ready to tell you guys, and I want to fucking be challenged. I've been challenged a lot in my life, and I wanted this to be the ultimate challenge. I want to be challenged. I want to be fucking challenged. That was the story I put on the fucking pamphlet, the little thing. Okay, so we're in line and shit's going on, party people are happening, and fucking people are getting drunk, and this fucking chick, she's got to be at least fucking 50, 60 years old, man. And tell the story because I gotta grab a drink.
She was like 55, somebody's mom obviously, and just married, shit face, like 10 a.m., like the drunkest person in fucking Edmonton. And just grinding on dudes, like it was brutal. It was disgusting. She grinded her way up through probably past fucking 200 people. Grinded her way to the front line for she had cardio like a motherfucker. She danced on this one dude for 4 hours before they finally gave her the kick because she was just getting obscene.
She had her hands in one guy's pockets, one on each side, and she was down basically on her knees, but not on her knees, but in the squat position, inches away from his whatever, right? And she's ready to fucking bite down on it, and someone had to grab her and pull her off before she bit. It was disgusting, absolutely disgusting.
Violent. And
swiping and bite, swiping and bite.
55, heavy, not heavy, but freaking violent.
Yeah, it was not good. There was no way anyone was thinking about taking her home. Not happening.
It was 10 in the morning and she was so shit-faced. It was crazy to even see something like that.
Yeah.
That age, that hammered, acting like that.
That early in the morning.
Should have videotaped it, but it was just...
I got more respect for myself than to do that.
It was rude. She was heavy.
The lineup is moving at a fucking turtle pace, and the only thing that's getting it going is this girl grinding on people until she gets kicked out, and then... there was two different former house guests in the house as well. There was Zach and Ashley, who were in the house. So I walk up to freaking Zach. He's a big guy like me, and my opening line is, "Hey Zach, I always wanted to know, am I taller than you?" And he goes, "Oh, let's check it out." So we measure up, and of course I am, taller than him. Fuck yeah. Score one for Hash, right? So I'm one in, and I'm talking to Zach, and I ask him, I say, "Hey man," I'm talking to him, guy to guy, I'm like, this isn't a Big Brother fic, this is the guy I'm talking to. I said, give me a tip that you're not going to give any of these other motherfuckers. Just give me a good tip, one tip. And he said, win your audition group, win your group, be the one who wins that group. There's 5 or 6 of you in that group, be the one that stands out, be that motherfucker. If that's the best you can do for yourself. You may not get a call back, but if you're the best in that group, you've done the best that you could. So I use that. And I get up to the front of the line. They call my number up. They set us up in groups of 5 or 6, and no one that you know. So me and my brother got split up. And I talked to the people, and everyone's, oh yeah, I'm hungover, and I'm like, man, this is a big deal, like, to me, kind of thing. And people are like, oh, I never watched this, I never watched that, and this, that, and the other thing. And like, one person's got like a fucking folder with like their fucking biography. And I'm like, whatever, man, like, this isn't, like, I'm in I got this under wraps. So the moment comes. Swipe and invite, folks. I'm not there. I'm not going to tell you the rest. If we only got 10 motherfuckers, swipe and invite. If I don't see at least 3 people inviting people, I'm not telling you the very end of this story. I'm telling that right now. 3 people, that's all I need is invite your friends. Swipe right, invite, sharing. I know you're listening. I know you guys are listening. Just swipe and invite your friends. It's all good. We're right there. I know you're here. I know. I'm too invested. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay. So, one of the casting people. Okay. One of the casting people fucking comes and goes, okay, you guys, it's your group now. Okay. Yeah. So we walk in there. We walk into the room. And the guy is like the gayest guy ever, the casting director. And yeah, I probably stole yours. The guy is freaking. Oh, I don't have it. Fuck. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so the guy is gay, and I'm talking to him, and this guy comes up, and he tells the one girl, okay, there's a step here, a step there, and the ground level, right? So there's 2 step ups in the ground. Tells the girl, okay, step up on the first step with 1 foot and 1 foot on the top step. You put your freaking, just stay on the ground. Everyone else kind of go like that, and then one more person on 1 step and whatever, right? Same on the other side, make a little semicircle. So he looks at all of us and he sees that this girl has a t-shirt that says Illuminati, I love YEG, which is the Edmonton slang. Pooh Hearts!
Oh,
Murdith! So, he comes and he starts talking about, oh, do you think the Illuminati is real? Do you believe in the Illuminati? Is this something that, do you think that, like, everyone has to sacrifice someone to be famous or something like that? And I'm, like, kind of taken aback by it, like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, you weirdo? So I didn't really say much because this is my first time, right? I'm not sure if I should be I know I should be jumping in, but I don't know what to jump in with, which is something that you need to be prepared for if you do your thing. So, we're standing there, and he asks the first girl, he goes, excuse me, miss, or not even excuse me, we're in the middle of the conversation, he goes, why do we want you? And he goes like that, and he crosses his arms. And the girl goes, because, and he goes, because I'm a social player, and I'm really social and super awkward. Or I'm not awkward, and I deal with people like on a social basis with my job, and I really, blah blah blah. Nothing fucking important to say at all. So he starts talking about something else in the room, something else to draw attention away and make everyone interact in a group together. And this time, it was something I can't even remember what it was, to be honest with you.
Tall guy?
No, not yet. So he's talking, I think it was something that the girl said about how this, that, or the other thing, whatever. He goes off of what they say, and then he tries to bring it to the group. So be on top of that. Be focused on what the other people are saying, and then be on it. So then he goes to another girl, and it's the same thing. I'm a social player, and I want to be social, and my job's always social, and I do social stuff in my job, and blah, 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 social. I'm sitting there going, oh my God, Jesus Christ. But I'm not saying it. Like, I'm feeling it, but I'm not saying it. And that's where I went wrong. I held back.
This guy's finished last.
And so I'm going through the motions, and I'm waiting for my turn, and he goes to this guy. He's gay. He's about 6 foot, and 6'1" at the very most. He's, I'm not gay, I'm not a gay man, but he didn't look very attractive. None of the people around were really interested in him at all. And on his sheet, he had put actor somewhere. So the casting director says, so you want to be an actor? Hey, you think you're going to act your way onto my show? And this guy's like, what? They kind of took him back. He's like, why do we want you then? He goes, well, because I'm tall, I'm flirty, I'm this, I'm beautiful, I could take this, I could do that. And then Buddy's like, whoa, are you just rehearsing something? Is that something that you rehearse, bro? Like, what are you trying to be like, what's going on here, blah, blah, blah. And just cutting this guy down. And this is when I speak up, because I'm 6'7", and this guy's 6'1", and he's trying to claim tall in this room. So I'm like, look, bro, you ain't tall. There's no way that you're freaking tall. Like, I'm the tall man in this room, just so you guys know, right? And the other casting director is talking to me. He's like, yeah, you are, whatever, right? So he gets to the next person, he gets to me, he goes, why do we want you? And I'm prepared mostly for it. And I tell him my sap story. I go, yeah, I'm a fighter. I've always wanted to be, I've always liked to have challenges in my life since the day I was born. Since I was 3 months old, I was born, I had meningococcal meningitis. When I was 3 months old, I had meningococcal meningitis, and when I had that disease, it made my eye get lazy, and it turned like bullies onto me because I was a big target, and I was always, super teddy bear like and easy going, and I'm tall and larpy,
Super larpy.
and I just wanted to. So I ended up getting on the wrong side of the crowd, and I became a bad person. I became someone that I didn't want to be, because they were accepting of me, whereas other people weren't accepting of me, and they bullied me, and the people that bullied me pushed me into a group of people that was accepting. And they just happened to be bad people that did a lot of terrible things. But I pulled myself out of that.
You need your shit. I'm gonna say it's terrible things.
No, not terrible, but whatever. I pulled myself out of that, and I'm selling it. I'm making it. I'm over-exaggerating the point. It's not real, but it is real. Like I wasn't the good kid. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm trying to over-exaggerate that point. So, I tell them about how after my dad passed away, I came to a decision where I had to, I had a couple of kids, and I moved on with that part of my life. And then me and the old lady got divorced, and I'm still amicable with her, and I'm still talking with her, and we're still together, or not together, but like I still take time with the kids and blah blah blah. And I have 4 MMA fights, but I lost them all, and I've learned something from all my MMA fights. It's basically what I said. Wasn't the greatest, but it was the best in the room. Honestly, it was. And I walked out. I went home, and I basically didn't get the call back. And I'm hoping that there's still a chance I can get a call back. And I've given them my Twitter, my Periscope, my information, and if they would ever like to get a hold of me, they know how to get a hold of me.
If you're applying for Big Brother in Calgary or Winnipeg, I think Winnipeg's actually the last place you can hit it up. Make sure to bring up Hash Manal.
And what would help is if you guys have, even the 8 of you, just go on Big Brother Canada 4, tag me, at Hashmanal, hashtag BB Canada 4, hashtag shoulda done it, shoulda cast him, whatever, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna write. You do it, you're the fucking smart ones, right? That's my story, I'm sticking to it, that's what happened. That's as real as it's gonna get. No one else is gonna tell it to you, reel it. And that's it, basically. I don't know. Any questions? Questions and comments. Hey, Ms. Bats. Questions, comments, anything you guys would like to know. You just missed the story, Ms. Bats, and I'm sorry to tell you. It was a good one, I think. Everyone left.
Peace out. Peace out, peace now.
Peace out, peace out.
He'll be like, oh, he probably know my brother. No. Like, oh.
What's up, all you bones? You missed the story. We started smoking weed and people got crazy and laughed. Oh, fuck, I thought you were showing me something. I thought you were...
On the creep.
No, I thought you were showing me. What's up? What up?
It's going down.
Just told my story and I'm sticking to it. What I should have told.
Proven guilty.
What I should have told those motherfuckers when it came to me was, look at here, motherfucker. These 3 bitches right here are carbon copies of each other, and they're all fat and ugly, and I wouldn't be in alliance with any of them, and I wouldn't be in a showmatch with any of them except for this one right here, because she's kind of drunk right now, and she's been hitting on me, and that made me feel good. And this guy right here is gay, and he's only 6 foot tall. He's trying to claim tall in this room. Hell no, there ain't nobody in this entire building that's taller than me, and you know it, I know it, this whole freaking group knows it, and this guy's got a rehearsed speech that he's got freaking spoken to you, and I'm going off the goddamn cuff because, god damn it, man, I want to be the next Big Brother Canada 4 freaking winner because I deserve it, because it's a challenge, it's in my way, and I don't care if it gets into my way. I'm going to take it on headstrong just like I took on this. Boom, shakalaka, nailed it. High-fived the bitch next to me and walked out before he told me to leave. That's what I should have said. I didn't say that. That's what I should have said.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Call on
I got it next year.
Call them at their house. What's up, motherfucker?
I'd watch that shit too, but I was too fucking dumb to fucking do it.
Wasn't prepared.
I wasn't prepared. I prepared for something that it wasn't going to be, and I realized what it was in the moment, and I don't know. Ariel McDonald, I'm telling you right now that I should have fucking been cast because I'm serious.
Maybe it's McDonald Ariel.
McDonald Ariel. I'm telling you right now.
House is box, dog.
Yeah. Huh?
My house is hot box.
How about?
Shit.
Yeah, did you hear what I should have said? I know I should have said that because I would have freaking gone on the goddamn show if I would have said what I thought I should have said. I even thought of that stuff in the moment, but I didn't say it because I was too goddamn chicken shit. You only get one chance, guys. Take your goddamn chance. If there's someone doing something stupid in your group, call their motherfucking ass out on it and push everything that they hate onto. Be that motherfucker that's just like, you know what, fuck you. This person's cool because I like them. You know what, fuck this person, this one. But do it subtly because that's the way that you're ever going to get cast on that goddamn show. It's the only way they're ever going to give you a call back. And when you go back, then you tell them about your fucking, I almost died, and blah, 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 blah. That's when you bring that shit in. But when you're in that group of 6, all you want to do is dominate and be the alpha in that group and be the fucking boom, bang, bing, alpha
male shit.
Yeah, I just gotta walk in and fuck shit up, own it. I'm gonna fucking go in with my fucking shirt off and my fucking muscles that I don't have yet showing. I'm just gonna fuck shit up.
Make me thick.
Get out of my way, bitches. I'm 6'7" and I'm coming to eat some fucking pussy in that house next year. Fuck yeah. Fuck out of here and give me my fucking 100 G's, my fucking brick 25,000 so I can buy a fucking 10,000 beds and bang 5,000 bitches in them. Give a fuck.
Did you marry now?
Not anymore. I'm married to the game.
Yeah. Oh shit. Gangster. That's the most gangster thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'll do anything. Legit anything. Bow. Ow.
Punch a little kid in the face?
I punch a motherfucking little 3-year-old right in the fucking mouth. I had uppercut that motherfucker so fast. Uppercut elbow.
Scary motherfucker.
Oh, man, I'd fucking GMT that bitch for a fucking shot at the house.
Ow.
Put a fucking 6-year-old in an armbar so fucking fast. Shit. That's all I had to do to get in the house. I could do that.
See?
That's how they learn.
Exactly. Tough love.
That was a good one.
Okay.
Ooh. Pound that shit. Own it. I'm a broken man on this day.
Nah, yeah, dog.
Retweet this fucker. Tag Rob in casting. At casting. At Rob has a podcast. Tell him to suck ass. Because they missed out on next year's big BB Canada 5 winner right here. These little arms are gonna fucking hold the trophy one day.
Make them 3 times as big in 2 months.
2 months.
2 months is gonna be big.
2 months. It's been 2 months for 3 years, homie. No, I'm just kidding. Because I don't put in the work in. Because I never fucking put the work in.
Motherfucker, don't. I wish a motherfucker would.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Shit.
So that's a good word on the bad streets. That's the joint of the conversation. That is much
Your
love
mother's
from
lover.
above. Because your mother's lover was always her brother. So fuck you and every other one of your cousins. And pound that shit because I'm out.